Is it just me, or you be talking to somebody or even dating somebody, right? And be so in love, like just love this mother. See absolutely no wrong in them, just love them. Then one day you just like, I don't like you no more. You could be having a good day. And I just be like, I don't like you no more. I don't like the person you are. I don't like the way you move. I don't like the way you think. I just don't like you. So I want to leave. Just like that. Like, I want to go. I don't want to talk anymore. Is that just me?
So check this out. What this young chick is talking about is the difference between interest and actual attraction. Interest and actual attraction. See, here's the thing, man. We could be interested in somebody, but are we really attracted to them? And a lot of times the answer is no. See, a lot of dudes love to talk about dealing with women with high interest, low interest. And I've even spoke about that before. I try to only deal with women with high interest. But here's the thing. Interest is only as good as the excitement that the woman feels in the beginning, right? So if she's excited, then her excitement fuels her interest, or vice versa. Her interest fuels her excitement. Okay. Now, what happens is that whenever there is excitement, excitement is always going to die down. Excitement is always going to die down. So if she see you looking a certain way, let's just say you walk out the house and you wearing all your expensive designer stuff, or they wearing a certain type of watch, or they wearing jewelry, or something popular, right? That increases the excitement. And because a woman sees you and she's excited, she's interested, right? She wants to see how far this excitement goes. She's interested to see how far the excitement can take her as far as wanting to mess with you, right? But here's the thing. A person can be excited and interested, but not be attracted. Okay, they can be excited and interested because they see you out here spending money, you hanging with celebrities, maybe you driving a certain type of car, maybe she saw you on a boat or on a yacht or something like that, like I said, or wearing some expensive designer brand or something, and they're excited, but they don't really like you like that. And it happens like that with young people all the time. Here's what I say with young people. And you can be old in age and still be young in the mind. Here's the thing. A lot of these people have not experienced life. Now, what I mean is they have not experienced themselves in different situations to know who they are. So especially a person who doesn't have a lot of experience with relationships, what happens is the lack of experience causes them to make decisions based on excitement and interest, not on actual attraction, because attraction is based on a certain feeling and compatibility. It's a mixture of having a certain feeling of desire and compatibility, meaning that you and the person, your schedules work, your bodies are compatible, certain things are compatible. And on top of that, there's a natural instinct or feeling that causes you to be attracted to this person and you get along. You get what I'm saying? And you have a reason to see their vision because their values align with yours and so on and so forth. But that has nothing to do with the excitement and interest that a person might show you in the beginning because you did or said something that just excited them or made them interested in you. And when a person doesn't have enough life experience to know exactly who they are and what they're truly attracted to, it'll make them make an irrational decision to be with someone because of excitement, because of interest. I'm sure a lot of people watching this video, I'm sure you've been in a situation where you met a person at the club and it was a good night at the club, a lot of great energy in the club, and y'all exchanged numbers, y'all decided to go out, and you saw them the second time, and then maybe you had sex, or maybe you did something exciting or adventurous or whatever. And so it was like you were on a high. You understand? And the interest and the excitement made you feel that you were attracted to the person, but deep down, you wasn't really attracted to them. You were just still excited to be around the person because of the circumstances in which you met the person. All right. And so what happens is, because these people with inexperience don't know themselves, they're unaware of what really makes them attracted to a person. And when they have to actually spend time with that person one on one, without sex, without some exciting adventure or something exciting around the environment to help distract them, and they have to look at this person face to face and realize, oh, wow, I'm not really attracted to this person. See, she actually told on herself, because she said, have you ever been in love with someone where you don't see anything wrong with them and they can do no wrong. That's not real love. We all know that that's not real love. Real love is knowing all the things wrong with a person. And because you have a certain level of attraction, you still want to mess with that person, right? Loving someone is not, they can never do no wrong. You understand? And then after that, she also told on herself again by explaining that I don't like the person that you are. I don't like the way you move. I don't like the way you think. You get what I'm saying? And what she's really explaining is that she never took the time to examine the person that they really are, how they move and how they think. She was just excited, and the excitement fueled her interest to see how long she can stick around with this person until the interest and the excitement died down. That's why she's able to just say, hey, I don't even like you like that, and I don't want to talk to you no more, and then just walk away. All of us have been in situations where we met somebody and we probably smashed for a couple of weeks, couple of months, and then it just fizzles out, right? You try to schedule another date with the person and they leave you on red, or they ghost, or you have a conversation with them and everything just seems dry and boring. And you're like, man, I don't really feel that connection anymore. These things happen all the time, especially with people who are not honest and who don't know who they are and who don't understand what they're really attracted to. Because as human beings, we can get excited about a lot of different things, but what we're actually attracted to, what we're actually spiritually drawn to, is two different things. All right. So understand the difference between excitement and interest and actual attraction. All right. If there's no actual attraction, things are always going to fizzle out, where it's going to seem like you're in love with this person and they can do no wrong until you actually examine who they are in reference to who you are. And you realize we have nothing in common. And then you say to the person, this is over. I don't want to have nothing to do with you anymore. Just like how this lady said in the video. So this is where I like to talk about the difference between motivation and consistency. So the thing with motivation is that sometimes, like, for example, at the beginning of the year, everybody's motivated to go to the gym, right? We got all these New Year's resolutions, but most of those people don't last more than maybe 3 weeks at the gym. And then the gym is back to being empty again. Why? Because those people were just motivated. They had no interest in consistency, right? They had no real consistency. They were just motivated, right? That's the thing with motivation. Motivation is an emotion, and like most emotions, emotions are very fleeting. Here today, gone tomorrow, very fickle. But when we make a choice of consistency, that's when we start to understand a little bit more about who we are on a consistent basis. And we make choices based on habits that we want to form. And so we go ahead and create a routine and do those things every day and maintain that routine through consistency, right? And that's because we know who we are. So in order to avoid situations like this, where we meet someone with high interest that fizzles out, this is why I encourage my clients to have a program, to have a strong masculine identity. And that means to embrace who you are as a man. When you do this, it's easier for you to see who you're actually compatible with. And those are the people that you can create real attraction with, because you are behaving genuinely as who you are. And so you give the other person an educated circumstance to see if they're actually attracted to you. A lot of us like to, stunt and go out and meet people in certain circumstances that are created within excitement and high interest. And so we get with people and those situations always fizzle out. But when we behave as who we truly are, when we embrace who we are as men and we behave authentically, that's when we can make real attractions and real connections and get relationships that are a little bit more substantial, a little bit more meaningful. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hope you got something from this video. Hope you're having a great day. Be good to yourself. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.